It's going to push up Jesse Schwetman, the Tatum Texan, and the former tech man here at this racetrack, who's on the pole of heat race number 2 underway here. Nice looking job by the Kaufman Texan on the outside to get the whole shot into turns 1 and 2 here at Timberline Speedway tonight. They're 4 wide at the tail of the field. Look at the 11 of Doug Lance out of Queen City, Texas, trying to take no prisoners here. Off the exit of turn number 4, door to door for the race lead. Off the top shelf, leading lap number 1 goes to the Kaufman. Never seen John here at Timberline before, but he swings it up high, wide, and handsome off the exit of turn number 2. He's coming to the front fast in a hurry. He said, I was supposed to start on the pole. I didn't make it out on time, so he's going to drive with a vengeance to the front. It's Jack Sarton in 47. He's coming. He's trying to work to the inside. Now the 11 of Rob Neal and Doug Lance there as well. Lance to the outside off the feet down the back straightaway. He had to go on the liner. Make a little bit of contact. Midpoint of the back straightaway off the exit of turn number 2. Schwetman still rides 3rd and 40. Door to door for the race lead off of 4 at the flag stand. It's Jason Sartain. There's Sartain. They're 3 wide for 4th off the exit of turn number 2, and Sartain's going to get the best of that battle down the back straightaway off the exit into 3. So Jason and Jack, brothers, trying to run 2 and 3 respectively right now with 4 and 40 going. He takes the race lead. So you got the 74 and the 774 going at it here tonight in Corley, Texas, and fanning out wide all over this bad boy tonight. I brag on Billy White, his track prep all the time, but this place is racy. It's been racy all year long, top to bottom. What more can you ask for? As Sartain leads the way in his GRT race car chassis, off of 2, down the back straightaway. Schwetman pushes, opens up the door, the 11 goes by. Doug Lance going to go by to 4th. Schwetman trying to roll the middle part of the racetrack. Oh, and right in front of him, the Bonds, the Kaufman Texas racer, lost the handle. And it's going to be a game of duck, duck, goose. The Bond says, thank you very much. What's good for the goose is good for the gander, so he'll just keep rolling and may not even get charged with this caution. Sartain on the loud pedal. We're back underway with 3 laps remaining here at Timberline Speedway and Open World Modified. Heat race number 2 of the night, the second and final. And the Sartain brothers are 1 and 2, and here comes Jack. He's a jack of all trades, from worst to second. He says, hey, brother, how you doing? Brother says, well, I'm doing pretty good right here. Why don't you stay back to second? He says, no, you don't. Off of 4, the white flag waves. Into turn number 1. Into 1. Off the exit of turn number 2, down the back straightaway on the final circuit. Who's it going to be? Sartain drives it in deep to the outside off the exit of turn number 4. And coming down to the wire. Little checkers. Sartain will come up a little short. Near to Sam Haferty Jr. a year ago. He's in the Lucas Oil Products CSR garage. Semi-crazy truck wash, JR1, Westmar Racing to Power Triple X Racing Chassis, Smiley's Racing Products, Hoosier Tire, Southwest, Penske Shocks, number 852. The lights are out. We go green here at the line. Green is out. ASCS Red River Region, presented by the American Bank of Oklahoma. Smiley's Racing Products down the back straight. There's a contact back here for 3rd. Into 3 on the opening lap, and the caution is out. They're going to relinquish the race lead. Blake Hahn going to take over the top spot now. Hahn down the back chute. Blake Hahn, running the top shelf with Billy and Kim White's Timberline Speedway, this red clay oval, and he is making it look nice. Once again, driving the Lucas Oil Products CSR garage. Speedway vending, semi-crazy truck wash, JR1, Westmar, Triple X Racing Chassis, Smiley's, Hoosier Tire Southwest, Penske Shocks, Maxwell Industries, Best Graphics, Schoenfeld Hibbers, FK Rod Ends, Griffith's Trucking and Equipment, Pizza Express of Oklahoma. Number 52 out front leading the way, but the best battle right now is for the 3rd spot. Into turn number 3 as Hahn still leads the way off of 4 with a 7th car length advantage at the flag stand over Justin Gates, with the door-to-door battle for 3rd is shaping up to be a dandy. They're still side by side. Got to run on Gates there. It's Morton of the 8M, the Coweta, Oklahoma racer. Into the inside comes Maddox. Fred Maddox from Drumline, Oklahoma. Off of 4, the white flag coming out this time by for the 52 of Blake Hahn. Tulsa, Oklahoma. Taking a last lap, ditch effort to try to snag second in the turn number 3. Gonna throw it to the inside of Dustin Gates for second, but Blake Hahn gonna win it. Off the exit of turn number 4, drag race into it. Gates gonna get it by half of a nose over the 8 Emma Cade Morton. Here we go. In the Highway 79 Collision Center, number 15, it's Sam Haferty Jr. from Sunnyvale, Texas. Outside will be Brad Queen from Atlanta, Texas. Chance Morton from Cowlett, Oklahoma to the 7M. Hollywood, Johnny Herrera in 45X. Won here on May the 22nd of last season. Johnny Herrera got his first ever win here, and he has been good in the great state of Texas, and now his career off the board. Sam Haferty Jr. They may make some contact. It came awfully close. Oh my. Sam Haferty Jr. Got in there a little hot and heavy, but the 88 keeping him honest. Scotty McDonald. But Haferty says, it's mine, I'll take it. McDonald fights to the inside. Here he comes to the inside of Haferty. Off the exit of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Sam Haferty Jr. has all the confidence and all the speed he needs right now on that 15H machine. Boys, he's been dominant in this season. Haferty leads the herd into 1. On the exit to this race, much closer between the top 2 competitors. Looks like Haferty may try to check out. Last year he said in Victory Lane that he just kind of had to keep searching. He had never raced here before. He kind of compared it to his home track. He's staying in his home track of the Lone Star Speedway over in Gilmore. Kind of sandy after the heat. He said he just threw something at it in the A main, and boy, the car came alive for him. And he went to Victory Lane. Haferty leads the flash over the 88 of McDonald. Third is Hollywood, Johnny Herrera. Johnny Herrera. He's coming to the front. Here comes Johnny Herrera. Hollywood putting on a show. There's no more smoky bars in California. Herrera's coming to the front. Off the exit, Sam Haferty Jr. with a sizable advantage here at Timberline Speedway, looking to go back to back, and it looks inevitable. It's going to be tough for the competitors to beat Drummond here tonight. He's got the white flag in his face. He's already crossed it. He's in the middle of 1 and 2. The bouncer's third right now, though. Trying to pitch it in there. 7 in on Chance Morton. Oklahoma trying on Hollywood. Johnny Herrera. Boy, he pitched it in deep. But the checkers, double checkers coming out for Sam Haferty Jr. Your winner of the Sunnyvale 15 with Scotty McDonald. And a nearly dead heat for third. Who got third? Cole in 81G. Outside, Zane Williamson in the 56. Inside of 2, it's flying Brian Mewburn out of Texarkana. He's in the Pro 1 transmission. Best engine power number 36, IRP chassis outside. It's going to be Rapid Roy, Aaron Roy from Red Lick, Texas, on the North Star Investment Group, Presto, Magic Lean, IRP chassis, World Performance. Look at Rapid Roy going 3 wide for the race lead to make some contact there. Oh my. Well, we know we got flying Brian Mewburn down to the bottom of 1 and 2 of the Uke tire. Oh no. Lights are going out. We're back underway here at Timberline and Limited Modified. Heat your race number 1. Rapid Roy may have some trouble. Man, to go to the back of that contact. He was starting outside of number 2 anyway, but he's at the tail. Had to restart there. Here comes Marville. Oh! Take a little bit of contact in the 3 on the 15. Sorry, the 81G at Gardner. Great to see Dennis Gardner, the Louisville, Arkansas racer, back behind the wheel. Sat out a little bit. And I'll tell you what, Aaron Roy, that car just did not fire on this restart like it did on the initial start of this race. He is mired back all the way at the tail, and he's going to try to work his way to the front, but something not clicking on all cylinders right now. It appears so, anyway. He's been so good this year that past his competitors, it seems that they just... Yeah, something not right with a Roy Performance on the 35. I bet he pulls off the racetrack. Yep, he's going to pull off. Hopefully he didn't lose the power plant. Caution's out, though, for maybe debris. Neck of the woods. They got a new racetrack that's reopened. Rose Bowl, too. So here we go. We're at Timberline. This is the place right here. And here's the thing. And it's only going to get better from here. In the 1 on the restart for your Limited Modified Heat race. Spinning out, trying to go 3 different lanes. Wide for the second spot. Off the 2 down the back straightaway. It's the 15 of Michael Cobb. Holding on to a pretty wheel right now. On the hub of the racetrack. Halfway in, halfway to go. 4 to go here at the line. It's Uncle Fly and Brian Mewburn leading the way. He's driving the best engine power. Pro 1 transmission. Number 36, Ingles Racing Performance Chassis is their door for the third spot off the exit of turn number 4, side by side, and he's going to get the job done. What a nice pass with a 15 to Cobb over the Louisville, Arkansas driver, an 81 G Gardner. Dennis Gardner phase of the tail now. And a bobble by Cobb. And Gardner says, I want to be corn on the cob, and he goes to the inside of the 15. And 2 laps to go this time by. That's some of the score. We know Brian Mubern, unless something goes foul, you never want to wish that on any competitor. Unless something goes foul, this one is wrapped up, it's sealed up in the catbird seat. Off of 4, he'll see the white flag flying. Brian Mubern is stretching it out on in 36. Harville, the Wicked Race Car Chassis 06, I tell you, where the Hitman designs are wrapped by Sean Graham on the 06. This young man has really stepped his game up and come a long way in his racing program. As Harville holds on to second off the exit of turn number 4, a face full of checkered flag goes to flying Brian Mubern to the Ingles Racing Performance Chassis number 36. Zach Harville, the Wicked Chassis 06, snags the second spot, and Cobb will come home third. Gary Scott Christian in a limited modified. Outside, Damon Gardner from Louisville, Arkansas in the 81. Inside, Papa Pup, Johnny Kemp from Blanchard, Louisiana. Outside of the IRP Chassis number 31, Shreveport, Steve Haley. Justin Whitehead in the 85 tonight. That's the IRP chassis that he got from Ingles and sold, but this should be fun. The Freight Train Brandon Ball, look at this. Throw a blanket over the entire field. They're 3 wide for the third spot. Down the back straightaway. I'd keep your eyes on Whitehead and the Freight Train from Farmerville, your reigning winner here. The B-17 of Brandon Ball won here at the last race we held. Down the front boulevard we go. Oh, baby. It's heating up. Haley all over the back deck lid for second off a dude down the back straightaway. It looks like maybe something went foul on the 31, but he decided to go high side hustling here. And here comes Whitehead rim riding the hub of the racetrack. Whitehead rolling the hub, baby. Here he comes to the front. Justin Whitehead meticulously working his way to the front with the heels, or on his heels, the Freight Train from Farmerville, the former Spooky 50 winner and the former North Louisiana State champion, Brandon Ball in B-17. Whitehead, a 2-time Louisiana State Dirt Track champion, a former Longhorn Classic winner. Of course, he's the 5-time Cajun Classic champion. He's down the back straightaway off the exit 2 and approaching turn number 3 with Gary Scott Christian, your leader. The Broken Bow Oklahoma racer has the top spot in 90. This time by it's 4 laps to go. Christian's got it. Gardner holding on strong, but Whitehead is snipping at their heels. It's tighter than the top string on a Texas fiddle. Off a 2 into 3. Here comes Gardner to the inside for the race leader. Here comes the Freight Train to the inside of Whitehead. You got a dandy, Timberline. What more do you want, race fans? Down the front straightaway we go. What more do you want? 3 wide for the race lead into 1 and 2. 3 wide for the race lead off the exit of turn number 2. Headed down the back straightaway. It's a dandy. Into 3. It's heating up. It's heating up. Cannot. There we go. Get a little short in there. 3 wide for the race lead into 1 and 2. Whitehead around the hub. Oh, and Gardner lost the handle. Gardner lost it. And they're side by side for the race lead into turn number 3. Door for the race lead into 3 and 4. It's Gary Scott Christian and Justin Aubrey Whitehead with the white flag out, gonna come and grab it. Justin Whitehead. What a run for the Hooks Texan. But it's not over yet. Not over yet. Whitehead down the back straightaway into turn number 3 for the final time. Here comes the Freight Train from Farmerville on the inside. What a race, Timberline. Off of 4, you got to give it to him. Justin Whitehead, your winner. Oh, that's the former Race of Champions winner at Luxburg, Arkansas. He's got 2 career wins here at this racetrack on the 42. It'll be Lee Carver. Outside of Lee Carver, it's Mighty Mike Wells, a 2-time 67 Speedway Factory Stock Track champion of the Best Engine Powered Outlaw Chassis number 38. Brandon Ball says he's in the 17 tonight. Oh my. How about that? A little cold trickle, folks. The Millo Yellow number 17 as they try to go 3 different lanes. One look out down the back straightaway for the top spot. Look out. Mighty Mike trying to fit it. But the 42 at Carver has the command through 3 and 4. Throw a blanket over the entire field. Well, maybe from 3rd on back. Oh, and right in the front straightaway wall. Oh, boy. Right in the front straightaway wall like Shaun White on a snowboard. Looked like Hunter Lance, maybe. But, boy, he rode it like Shaun White or Tony Hawk on a skateboard. You can't grind that wall, sir. That's almost as bad as getting your stump grinded. Off of 2, you got a battle shaping up for the second spot. The driver who just finished second in the last race, as here comes Ball trying to throw a slide job to the inside of Mighty Mike, and Mighty Mike says, no, sir. Won't have it. Won't have any of it, actually. Back into one. Rolling the hub. $5,000 on the line. Next Saturday night at the Arcotech Speedway over in Vivian, Louisiana. They're door-to-door for the second spot down the back straightaway. Lee Carver, he says, I don't have a rear view. And a slight job thrown in the 3 and 4 by Ball. Oh, baby. A slight job by Ball. In a 1 and 2. It's, in the words of NBA Jam, it's heating up. And it is heating up. Tempers are about to flare. Oh my, it is getting a little wild. Robinette's going to capitalize on the 1R. Got to go to a second now on the 1R. Here comes Ball, though. He's going to fight back, and he says, I tell you what, Mike, when I get back to you, Mighty Mike, you better be mighty. Mighty Mike is going to have to be mighty fast to get out of the clutches of the 17, because here he comes. Oh boy, look out, race fans. Keep your eyes peeled. Right now, Lee Carver's up front. He's sipping his tea. He's already got the keys on the counter, checking out of the Holiday Inn. There's no worries for him. He doesn't even need a rearview mirror. Robinette holding on strong to second, but the mellow yellow Cold Trickle lookalike number 17, it's the freight train from Farmerville, Brandon Ball, who kind of, well, he railroaded the 38 just ever so slightly a few laps ago, and the white flag's out. Who is going to get that third position, folks? Ball around the hub. Rolling the back bumper of the 1R, Robinette down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Side by side, Mighty Mike in the 38, the 17 of Ball. Checkers are out. Lee Carver's going to win it. Second's going to go to the 1R. Third goes to Mighty Mike Wells, a teammate. I got to figure this out. Inside of 2, Jed's Bad, Chad Roberts in the 10 from Mod. Dustin Yount raced into the memory of his father tonight, Marty. And you know he's got a heavy heart. Dustin Yount, who had an outstanding performance here at the Longhorn Classic with a solid top 7 finish, and down the back straightaway, he's door-to-door the 10 of Bad Chad Roberts. And here comes the old 32. That's Brandon Brown's old car. In the 32 car tonight is Justin Whitehead. Whitehead in the 32. So Whitehead will start in the same position that he started his limited modified heat race and try to work his way to the front methodically. Right now he's the 5th. All over the back deck lid of the 007 of Dustin Yount. He's going to the inside in the 3 and 4. Whitehead and Yount door-to-door off the exit of turn number 4. Down the front boulevard we go. It's heating up. Side by side into 1. Whitehead now. All over the back bumper of the 10. The 92 of Andrew Awesome Rossum. Nearly lost the goose. And Whitehead just drove that car into downtown Texarkana. My goodness gracious. And it's stuck. He almost ended up in Dallas. And Dustin Yount says, what do you have for me tonight, Mr. Factory Stock? Dustin Yount says, hey, I'm out here racing for my Pops. And Pops is looking down and he's throwing some extra horsepower underneath the hood right now. 4 in, 4 to go. Austin Smooth Waters is your leader in 32A. I'll tell you what, bragging and props goes out to your leader right now, Smooth Waters. He just dethroned his teammate Brandon Brown in the 57 machine, and he's checking out on him. Smooth Waters gets his first career win not long ago over at the 67 Speedway at Texarkana. Congratulations to him. I've watched this young man since the first time he decided he wanted to race when he had a 305. And he's just gotten better and better every single time he sats behind the wheel. Of course, Justin Whitehead drove that car from 25th to 2nd of the 5,000 to win Ballinless Swamp down at Leesville 171 back in June. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 this time by, and we got a car looping it in front of the field. Look out, everyone. And the caution will come out. Person ever, but okay, the Falcon Monster's real. I'm telling you, Tommy Turner just saw him over there off of 4. That's what had happened. We're back underway, and how about Smooth Waters leading the way? I'm telling you, there's no ripple effect with this kid right now. He's not rattled. He's got the white flag in his face off of 4, and he's going to try to hold on for another quarter. Ooh, Chad Roberts on the front straightaway makes contact with Justin Whitehead. Whitehead says, well, it won't hurt me none. Unfortunately, Dustin Yount did not get the restart that he was looking for in 007. But nonetheless, valiant effort for him tonight to be able to climb behind the wheel, to race for Dad. Your winner goes to Austin Smooth Waters in the Arcotech Spay and Neuter Clinic, Wilson's Automotive 32A. best engine powered Outlaw chassis. He's a two-time winner at Boot Hill Speedway this season. Inside of 3, it's Alton Wheaton, the 32W. How about that? Welcome to Factory Stock Racing, Alton. The 88X, that's Derek Durham from Texarkana, making his return back to dirt track racing. From DCAB, the 88B, the Race of Raven Sid's Awareness 88B, it's Mason Brown, the 15-year-old in the 3. On the opening circuit, who's going to lead it? Paul Martin got a good run to the outside, but he's going to get squeezed into the wall? No. Robert French leads lap 1. Here comes Josh Warren. The Shreveport, Louisiana native hammers it into one to the inside of the Northeast Louisiana racer. So they got Northwest Louisiana and Northeast Louisiana going at it. The 86 occupied by Paul Martin from Ruston. And the Shreveport native, the 62X Outlaw chassis, a pair of Outlaw chassis going at it right now for second. Josh Warren and the Green Acres Automotive Stonewall Transmission 62Xs are still door for the second spot down the back straightaway. As one comes around to the bottom of 1 and 2, but no harm, no foul. We stay clean and we stay green for the time being. This time by is 3 laps scored here at Timberline and third, the factory stock heat race of the night. So Robert French, not only does he have a clear track up in front of him with about a 6.5 car length advantage, but the battle for second is heated up. He's got the best lap time in this race at 19.312 for your leader of the 5F of Robert French. And he's got a 1.4 second lead right now off the exit of 2 over the 86 of Ruston racer Paul Martin. Josh Warren out of Shreveport still occupies third. Chris McKnight in 12M up to the 4th spot. 2 seconds out of the lead. What a run by Mason Brown down the front straightaway. Mason Brown got some of them rolling on the outside. That's where all the guys are right now after that battle for second kind of cooled off there. But here comes Brown to the outside. He's learning. Knows when to get on the binders. Brown knew he could have got in there a little hot and heavy, but he would have torn up 2 cars and elected to not do so. McKnight felt the pressure and he slammed the door shut. The white flag out for Robert French this time by in 5F. Tough break for Durham. He'll pull it off in the 88. Garrett Durham, who just made his return to dirt track racing here in 2016 at the tail end of the year, has bad luck. But double checkers in the face of your winner of heat race number 3 for the factory stocks goes to the 5F, Robert French. Second goes to Ruston, Louisiana's Paul Martin of the Outlaw chassis. Let's get it right. All right. About to go green in super stock here for Indiana tonight. The lights are on. New Boston, Texas racer Skeet Amison on the pole. Here we go. Amison leads the herd in the 1. Robinette loses it. Nearly lost the handle. Robinette did. That's Chris Miller going 34 tonight. Strickland in the 2 gets disposed of down the back straightaway into turn number 3 on the opening circuit. Off of 4. Straightaway we go. Back into 1. PA mic test. Come on. There we go. Skeet Amison with the race lead off the exit of turn number 2, the back straightaway. I'll be honest, I was up here trying to fix this PA for, I don't know, it's just got a short in it. I didn't have a chance to run to the restroom, so I'm going to do that right now because I have no other option. I'm going to run and do that right now, and I'll be back by the time, hopefully, to see an exciting few laps here. Way up front where he likes it here at his home racetrack. He's in the turn number 3 off of turn 4 at F5 with 4 in the book, 16 remain here at Timberline Speedway tonight. Into 1, he's got a 7th car length advantage over the driver who finished second to him, and the reigning track champion winner is Chris Taylor. Just lost it into 1 and 2, but straightened it back out. Lost it, but he saved it. He's still to third. The Murphy and Son Timber number 86, the Kenny Murphy, and the 72 of Philip Begg is going to draw the first caution. Timberline Speedway with Skeet Amundsen up front where he typically finds himself. Hey, race fans, and the caution flag, I told them it would be a good thing to maybe make another pass because I wasn't aware we were doing it tonight, and I wanted to be sure that I did my job and gave you guys and contact on the start of this one. Chris Taylor, and now Robinette gets railroaded in the tail feather by John Good into one. Oh boy, the caution's gonna have to come back out. On the 27, was that not crazy? And they're 1 and 2 right now, and Robinette got a good restart. Here we go. Into one. Robinette trying to take a stab for the race lead. Couldn't get the job done though. He's off the 2, headed down the back straightaway. Justin Robinette. And trying to get this PA system back to what happened. Skeet Amundsen still your leader. Down the back straightaway off the exit of turn number 2. Down the front boulevard we go. And stretching that advantage back out over your second place competitor, Dustin Robinette. Robinette fading now. Maybe coming into the clutches of the 34 of Chris Taylor before too long. We'll see. Tonight. It's all Skeet Amundsen tonight so far, race fans. And one. Amundsen with the advantage by about a straightaway or so. Over Dustin Robinette, who rides second. In third, it's the 34 Murphy & Son Timber Viper chassis of Chris Taylor. Still never made it down to the restroom. Skeet Amundsen is 3 miles per hour faster than anyone else on the racetrack right now, guys. He's running a 77.282 miles per hour around here, and he's about a second faster than almost every other car as well. Yeah, he is booking it, folks. Being laid down tonight by Skeet Amundsen from New Boston. And coming around, let's see, 5 laps to go this time by for Skeet. Meanwhile, while I'm trying to announce this race, I'm moving these wires down here. Trying to get the oomph back in the system. Hopefully that's it. Last week we had problems at Lone Star and everything, and boy, this isn't the nicest racetrack around. Come here and have problems today. We got to shorten a wire. Oh well. I only said that on the Race on Texas camera, which everybody will hear it. I'm just trying to fix the PA, so. To go for Skeet. 2 laps to go for Skeet Amundsen. 2 to go for Skeet. Now, 1 to go. Off of turn number 4, your winner tonight is 8th win of 2016 goes to the New Boston racer in the Murphy & Son Timber F5. Skeet Amundsen, your winner. Yeah, pushing it forward a little bit. Okay, well, we'll have a word with Skeet regardless for the Race on Texas cameras, and as well, Skeet, wow, another dominant performance. I believe this is 8 for 2016 for you, my friend. Just you checked them out. You checked out on them tonight. You were 2 miles per hour faster than your competitors.
Well, that's a good thing to know. I mean, we're just out here doing what we do. You know, I try to stay steady and, you know, just be consistent every week as we can.
How much fun are you having right now in this sport? I think I've asked you this before, but I mean, when you're winning, everything seems to be good. But I tell you, it's when it's bad, it's bad. But when it's good, isn't it, Skeet?
That's right. I mean, I'll take all these I can get. I mean, you know, my time's running out pretty quick, and I got to get all I can while I can.
Still got quite a few years left in you. How long do you think you're going to do this?
I don't know. I feel like I can still do it in the seat, you know, just doing everything else, you know, getting harder and harder, getting everything done. But, you know, it's a lot of work, you know.
Let's hear about it. Helps you on the race car. I realize the PA mic's not working quite to expectation, but we'll hear it for the Race on Texas cameras.
Yeah, I got to thank Kenny Murphy. He's my main man on this car right here. I mean, I keep it and do it just like it's mine, but he helped me out and get to where I'm at. And my sister helps me some. It just all the fans coming out, man. That's what it's all about.
And they certainly appreciate you, Skeet. Give it up for him, race racer, new boss. It's Skeet Anderson in WW Timber Victory Lane. Second, folks, from Falk, Arkansas. Drive a big man's GRT chassis. Hold on. Pulling this wire down so you race fans can hear. And the call center's already back out. It stays right yonder. We'll be good. What do you say, race? Well, there it went. There it went. already back out. Big man trying to hold off Tater Hunt. The winning against driver here at Timberline Speedway at Mile High. Turns 1 and 2. Tater Hunt going to build some pressure on starting on that restart. He'll look to his inside of the 18. Down the back straightaway into 3. Little man holding on to a tight and a pretty wheel tonight where he spins at 24. He's up front leading away in that GRP chassis. There's been many times this season that Lil Man has been knocking on the door for victory lane. And tonight, it appears inevitable. But Tater Hunt has the crosshairs down to the back of the 24 now, and it's go time. 6 to go here at Timberline Speedway tonight. And Tater Hunt has cut that lead down to 1.17 seconds. Tater Hunt has chopped the lead down from what it once was. But that last lap time, Manuel Williams was a 15.955. Tater Hunt is 17.214. It's inevitable. The best car on the racetrack is Manuel Williams in second. But can he hold on for 5 more good ones, race fans? He needs 5 more good circuits. And Manuel Williams is second to go to victory lane for the first time in Corley in 2016 tonight. It's always nice when the fan club and victory lane cheers you on like that. But yeah, he's driving Big Man's car. This car, I don't think he's driven it. He may have hot lapped it a time or two, but he's never raced it. Coming out of the car from Fountain, Arkansas, he could be the Fountain Monster tonight because he gobbled the field up. Manuel Williams, the second in victory lane. Manuel, wow, your 4th career win here in Corley, but in dominant fashion it comes tonight. And boy, a few caution there late in the going. I know you looked up on that board, saw 8T. As good as Tater Hunt's been, that had to be in the back of your mind, but man, you hit your marks every single time. What a race.
Yeah, as good as Tater's been, you know, I knew he was going to be there right there at the end, and I was just hoping to hold on, you know.
How much really is that in your thought process, thinking about like what you need to do? You're just thinking about, I need to hit my marks the way I did every part of this race, because at times you were 2 and 3 miles per hour faster than everybody else on the racetrack.
Yeah, it's hard sometimes, you know. You have to stay focused, and it's hard to do whenever you're going, you know, especially entering a corner. That's the hardest thing. If you hit the entry, you got it.
How about this race car tonight? For all the race fans, I don't believe you've ever driven this car before, but maybe hot lapped it. Could be one of your old GRTs, I'm not sure. But how's it feel to hop in this car and have the performance you had here tonight?
Yeah, this is Dad's car. I'm sure appreciative of him letting me drive it. That's definitely the only way I could do it. But yeah, it's a new car. We've ran it. I've ran it 3 nights. I've won all 3 in it. So it's a good car. I'm proud of it. I like it.
It seems to fit your driving style very well, man. You know, I've always told folks that the Williams folks out of Falk may be some of the most underrated racers in this area. Not because that you don't compete consistently all the time. It's just you're not always around. Like you guys work a lot, and you don't. I don't think you get to race quite as much as you'd like, right?
Oh, definitely not. We work a lot, and when we're not working, you know, we take vacations and stuff. We don't have time to race some of the bigger shows. I'd like to, but we just a lot of times we don't have time.
Makes it that much more gratifying though when you do cash in on these victories, considered like what we just talked about.
Exactly. Yeah, it's definitely satisfying to come here and get to talk to you. I don't get to do that very often. So
I'll give you an opportunity to thank everybody on the race car.
Yeah, first and foremost, thank the Lord Jesus Christ. He without Him, you couldn't do it.
Amen.
Then, of course, my family, Charlie Williams. That's my grandpa. He sponsors me 100%. I got all the other names on the car, and I'm thankful for every one of them. But he's the one that gets it here.
He was gone with the win tonight, race fans. gone. Congratulations to Emmanuel Williams.
Thank you.
Gone to win. Emmanuel Williams, the second from Falk, gets the victory tonight in dominant fashion. Hey, man, he's a hustler. He brings it every night. So here we go, race fans. 25 laps of distance for $2,000. Sam Haverty Jr. going to smash on the lap pedal from the pole. Here we go. Into one. Haverty going to roll the outside. They're 3 wide, trying to be anyway on the exit. 3 line back there and hit back. Down the back straightaway on the opening lap. Roll the hub right here through 3 and 4. Off of turn number 4, it's going to go to Sam 15. And the Highway 79 Collision Center Kaiser Manufacturing 15-8. The Lone Star Speedway.com entry leads the first circuit, trying to go back to back here in Corley, Texas tonight. Keep your eyes on that yellow 52, like I said, Blake Hahn. Who's back mired in the 5th position right now. And he's got all kinds of company with Hollywood. Johnny Herrera, the Missouri Valley Transport, Brent Blake Stock on 45X. Hollywood working to the outside of Hahn down the back straightaway. Best battle on the racetrack right now between the 45X and the 52. Hahn rolling the hub. Herrera in the middle of the racetrack and the caution is out. Here you go, single foul. Sam Haverty Jr. from Sunnyvale, Texas, trying to win one for the home state. He's got Oklahoma 2nd and 3rd and 4th and 5th. Here we go. From my hometown of Houghton, Louisiana, Justin Gates inside of the top 5. So from Texas, Oklahoma, and Louisiana inside of the top 4. And here comes Hahn. Hahn trying to pounce on the 17 of Dustin Gates off the exit of the board. He got the best of Hollywood. And the 46 of Fred Maddox right there. Match to the inside of the 45X of Johnny Herrera. Herrera fights on the outside. He's got the momentum from the outside line, working to his advantage. He dives it off into turn number 3. Herrera, like I said, who won here on May the 22nd of the 2015 season, said he takes a liking to this racetrack. It reminds him of stuff back at home over in southern New Mexico. The Albuquerque, New Mexico racer. Right now, once again, it's the Texan up front leading the way from Sunnyvale. Sam Haverty Jr., who looks like he will notch his first ever ASCS National Tour Championship in this 2016 season. A very good year for Arklatex area racers. If you want to adopt them as an Arklatex, his parents, Sam and Lisa, own and operate the Lone Star Speedway over in Kilgore. So we kind of adopted Sam as one of our own. A great year for guys like him who can win the ASCS national title in the Pro at Cape Killer in Louisiana. He's an Arklatex guy. He came 3 points shy of Deep Tony 2 straight USNGS National Championship run. But boy, was it impressive. Giller's 12th, the first to win that one. But right now, heavy lap traffic up ahead. Sprint car racing, it can be very fun. It can be very interesting, and a slight job on lap traffic for Haverty. Lap traffic has become a reality, and everybody rolling the same line right in front of him. Look out, Sam. Right in front of Sam. So 4 different states occupy the top 5 right now here in Timberline Speedway in Corley, Texas. Who's going to win it tonight? The Texan sets the pace off of 4. We're back underway. What a restart by Dustin Gates at 17. Dustin Gates fired, and he fired well. And he'll dive it down to the bottom of 3, but Cade Morton turned down the challenge and held him at bay for the time being off the exit of 4, and a slight job back there on Hollywood. The 52 of Blake Hahn and the 45X are going at it. Hollywood going to return the favor in a 1 and 2. He will. Blake Hahn going to smash the loud pedal, though, down the back straightaway. Will he throw it again? No. Herrera goes the block. And some contact right there in the middle of 3 and 4, and around goes. It looks like, I think that was the 7M of Chance Morton out of Coweta. The lights are out, race fans. Who's it going to be tonight? The Texan going to set the pace once again. It's Sam Haverty Jr. from Sunnyvale. Here we go. Dustin Gates fired really well on that last restart. We'll see what he does on this one. He gets some coming to the inside. It's Hollywood. Herrera trying to work his way to the front now on off of 4 down the front boulevard. It's Sam 15 up front. Morton still 2nd. 3rd is the 17 of the hot shoe. Dustin Gates third quarter over 3rd. That's the best battle. Side by side down the back straightaway. Gates drives it in deep, rolls the middle of the Timberline Speedway off of 4. Hollywood Johnny Herrera nipping at his heels. This has got to be, what a shot in arm this is. This is just to prove what a great talent that Dustin Gates is. A young man. I grew up watching his father, Fast Freddie Gates, cut his teeth and win many races with the old champion Parker Webster Speedway over in Midland, Louisiana, over to the Boot Hill Speedway and Bayou Speedway and so on. Won many. You knew that Dustin had it. Back when he was a young kid, when he hopped inside of that Southern Outlaw Wing 600. boy, he took that car to victory lane, and he did it quite often. Fast Freddy was bad fast, but, well, we call him the hot dude from hot Louisiana. Dustin puts his fire suit on one leg at a time, but I'm telling you, folks, he gets it honest, that's for sure, and the caution's out. But it's all right here in Corley, Texas, with 12 laps remaining in the 15H. As Sam Haverty Jr. from Sunnyvale, Texas, going to try to hold off the Oklahoma native, and maybe Justin Gates, the Louisiana racer, has something for him. Right now, your top 4 of 4 different states. Up front is the Texan, followed by the Oklahoma racer, the Louisiana hot shoe, Justin Gates in third, and for the Hollywood Johnny Herrera of Albuquerque, New Mexico. Down the front boulevard we go. Off the exit of 2. Haverty has just hit it tonight. He has hit the setup like he did here last year. He was here for the very first time. He probably just brought the same notepad straight back here to Corley tonight. Of course, a lot of work been done to this racetrack in the off-season. Billy White never quits working on this place to make it a top-notch facility and a very well-manicured racetrack, which he does provide on a weekly basis. And boy, these come see me. Or don't come all the way up top and see us, because the video camera being the way. Girls meeting outside. All before 8 to go this time on the black stand. Blake Hahn fading back to the 5th spot once again. He's been up to 4th at one point in this race. Herrera pressuring the 17 at Gates, but can't get the job done. Down the front boulevard we go. Once again, it's all Haverty. Boy, what a year it's been for Sam Haverty Jr. Well, 7 remain, the lucky 7. Let's see if they can roll 7 off without a caution here. And let's get a thrilling finish. How about that? Sam Haverty Jr., though, going to smash back on the loud pedal. He's got his foot through the floorboard, and here we go. Side by side for the 3rd spot on the restart. Gates dethrones Johnny Herrera once again. And here's the 3rd spot as he rolls to the center of 3 and 4. Off the exit of 4. Down the front boulevard we go. Morton in his crosshairs. And then back up the leader, Sam Haverty Jr., who is just running away from his competitors here tonight in Corley. What a dominant performance for him. No matter the cautions, no matter what's been the case, he's been able to set sail and put the car out front in clean air where he likes it. And has never looked back since the drop of the green flag in this 25-lap affair. Looking to click off the final 5 after 20 have been scored here at the flag stand by Sam Haverty Jr. from Sunnyvale, Texas. Stretched out Omen nearly an entire straightaway over Morton in right second. The battle for 3rd, though. Oh, and Justin Gates and Hollywood got in there close. What a battle for 3rd. Gates and Hollywood. Johnny Herrera, the white flag is out though for the Sunnyvale, Texas racer. Down the back straightaway for the final time. Into turn number 3. Off the exit of turn number 4. He'll do it. His 2nd consecutive win here at Corley, Texas. Comes to Timberline tonight for the Highway 79 Collision Center 15H of the Sunnyvale, Texas. Sam Haverty Jr., ASCS Red River Region winner tonight, becomes the 3rd. Your current ASCS National Tour point leader to the J&J Auto Racing Highway 79 Collision Center. 15H from Sunnyvale, Texas. Sam Haverty Jr. climbing up top. Maybe he was. He climbed up top last year. And boy, last year it got a little interesting towards the end there with you and Blake Hahn. This time, Sam, boy, you just put on a dominant performance here tonight at the Speedway. I'm not sure if those cautions played into your mindset or anything, but man, every time this car just fired right on those restarts.
Yeah, we learned a little bit from last year here. We had a really good car tonight. I think we had a better car tonight than we did last year. But, I just, I just can't thank everybody enough that helps out on this deal. We've worked really hard this year, and it's been a good redemption year for me. And we want to keep on winning races. You know, we're not worried about a points lead. I'm not worried about any of that. I want to win races, and that's what me and Ryan work our ass off every night and every day to try to make our car as fast as it was tonight. Like I said, I just can't thank Keith Dobbs enough. Can't thank my dad for what he's done for my whole career. And I just proud of this whole team, and we're going to keep on digging and hopefully get about 2, 3, 4 more wins before the year's over and make some good money.
You know, I always say confidence is a lethal substance, Sam. I feel it coming off of you right now, man. You got a lot of confidence, like you said. Not necessarily going after the point stuff, but man, it's got to be a huge shot in the arm. Breaking your arm last year, coming back from injury, scoring a few victories toward the end of the year. How much did that kind of push you to have such a great season you've had here in 2016?
Well, you know, we had the speed at the end of the year when I came back, but we were still missing a piece to our puzzle, and getting Ryan on the team really put it all in perspective for me. I needed somebody that could do the things that make it grueling for a driver sometimes, and he's taking that load off of me, and it's made it to the point where we're having fun every night, and I can trust in him and he can trust in me.
You know, Sam, not many races to go, but you got a pretty healthy advantage. Like you said, points, titles, and stuff, but hey, I'm going to bring it up. How about it? I mean, you're pretty close to securing your first ever ASCS National Championship. I mean, what would that mean to you?
It mean the world. That's what we came out here to do. That's it's everything. But my goal is at Devil's Bowl. It's my favorite track, and I want to go sweep the weekend this next weekend. That's what I want to do. And we got the car, we got the motor, we got the guy turning wrenches on it to do it. So if I do my job, we'll get it done.
You've got the talent, you got the confidence, Sam. Go get it, man. We'll be watching. I know that'll be re-aired on MAP TV at some point. So y'all be tuned for that, race fans. Congratulations to you, Sam.
Thanks a lot, Zach. We'll see you.
Sam Hanford, Jr. race fans from Sunnyvale, Texas, gets the job done tonight. Racetrack outside of Lone Star, anyway. Timberline Speedway next weekend. As we go green here in limited modified main event, as it's flying Uncle Brian Mubern and Justin Whitehead on the front row, and look out the front of a freight train. But keep your eyes on Rapid Roy. Aaron Roy at Red Lick. He'll start inside of the 4th row in 35. Keep your eyes on him. He's having the best season in his career. Lights are out. Door to door, Uncle Flying Brian and his nephew Justin. Aubrey Whitehead, the 5-time Cajun Classic winner. And that's the restart that Brian was looking for. He said, "You're not going to do it to me again, Justin." As he got the best of him on the opening start, and here comes the freight train to the inside of Whitehead for second. It's a three-way horse. Contact there. Whitehead doesn't even keep the inside of Uncle Brian. Here comes Roy, your top forward. As I always say, the cream is risen to the top as they're for the race lead off the exit of turn number 4. Side by side, Brian Mubern using the outside line to his advantage as they dive back off into 1 and 2, still side by side. Mubern going to roll to the outside of the exit of turn number 1. Off the exit of 2, down the back straight. Whitehead to the advantage. This one to the back straight into 3. They roll the hub of Billy and Timberline. Beautiful compared to speed plan here in Corley. All before give the lead to the 5-time Cajun Classic winner, Justin Whitehead at 85. Whitehead did have a 36K number on it 2 months ago before he sold it to James Thompson. Of course, Justin Whitehead tries for James Thompson, Sammy Thompson, and the Thompson family and his factory stock program. However, tonight, he checks in. He has swept the night in both the factory or limited or a super stock 7 times in his career at this racetrack. Tonight, he has an opportunity to do it for the 8th time and do it in 2 overall he's never driven. What he did here, he picked up all stock cars here. He was very impressive earlier this year. But tonight, he's hopping into a car that, well, let's be honest, Justin had some quick success in an IRP chassis limited modified. We're getting out doing it a brief stint of the non-outlaw chassis. Got some great runs with that one video he did. But he is looking to duplicate what he did here back when he won the Texas Outlaw Stock Car Series 90. That 99 super stock season. All he did was run 3 times on his factory stock. Put some headers on it, and he was ready to go. Oh, it's cool. All my good friends from up north in the Midwest, they go now, they talk about that factory stock racing here in the athletics, and it's good. make the gross for him. He may be thinking that he may get one. He may be holding on to these guys right now. Who knows? You got to be giving it all you got, so I don't question what Brandon has up his sleeve. He is hands down the cream of the crop on limited model violation in the Architect right now. It's one of them. Looking at another accolade. He did win the Clifton Smith Memorial A-Mini at the Architect. The biggest limited model violation in the area. Bill Cooney, of course, in the 5,000 battle with the deal. And right now, folks, Uncle Brian Newman is throwing in his nephew for the race lead. I can feel it. I can see it. On the corner. Whitehead rolling though. He's rolling conservatively. Even at first straight on it. Driving this racetrack the way that he has driven it since the very first day that he rode it. A lot of folks may think that Justin Smith come out here and packages all the time. Pretty hot lap. He really opens up the door. Not the case. Matter of fact, he's just so good here because he's just very talented as a racer. And he leaves nothing on the table. He's got the killer instinct. Switch that they had in and around there's a good thing to come. Whoop! Out from Michael. Don't get back on the line. Double the first caution of this race. He's going to have to come out of there. No, it will not. They're going to be able to pull out. Michael Cobb. Keep this green. In the 3. Heavy line track with the heavy leader Justin Whitehead and Brian Newman has closed the gap. Boy, would he love to get in here and say, hello, nephew. Oh, and it's bottling him up. There it is, folks, into 1. Whitehead going to drop to the bottom of the inside of the 48 and hit the line traffic. And Brian Newman, there went your opportunity. Brian Newman just threw an opportunity away. Well, let's not make it that hard, Johnny. It ain't over yet. It's not over yet. He's got more laps traffic on the moment of the 31 of the 34 racers. Steve Bailey up front of the 31 RV Jazzy as well as Gardner in 81G. Here comes Whitehead down to the inside. 3 to go. 3 laps to go. Into 1. That drop to the blue side of the line. The Timberline Speedway. Here's Catfish. On the late model races. Loaded on the back straightaway. Danny Corley, he was his first competitor. 70 professional race series. Hit model on that back. Can Brian either capitalize on it? That car is not there. I think he's going to fire now on the 36. Very well may be wrong. It didn't look like that car rotated like it was by any means. And the white line's out for Justin. Whitehead can go 2 for 59 and 2 bar and he's never driven. Number 14 driven this car is on his own race around just 1 time. Actually, he never raced it. Never raced this car in 29. Off of 4. His first win of the night and his 19th of the year. Justin Whitehead's going to win your limited modified main event tonight. We get ready to go green with Locksburg, Arkansas racer Lee Carver on the pole in the CNC Construction Carver race car. Best engine power number 42, and we are underway. The Architect Spay and Neuter Clinic Integrity number 32A. He's got a best engine underneath the hood as well, so a pair of best engines start the front row tonight in the form of Smooth Waters. Like I said, folks, make no bones about it. This kid has been up on the wheel. Got his first ever win at 67 Speedway a few weeks ago. And we got a car coming around in 3 and 4. Look out, Mason. Good job avoiding disaster there. As Derek Durham gets turned around, headed back the right direction. Mason Brown got the short end of that stick. He saw Justin drop from 25th to 2nd in a big 5,000 win event. this other mic on. So anyhow, down the front straightaway we go. It's all locked for Arkansas to farm. We had 3 car wins here at this racetrack since the opening of 2013. 2 of them back to back. One of them, without the crowd I was just talking about. Look at this, Justin Whitehead making a bold move through lap traffic, folks. That's why he wins so many races. I mean, did you see that? It's like everybody else. I don't know. I can't even tell you what just happened. I'll let the racing speak for itself. What Justin just accomplished was unbelievable. And now Lance is, and we're going to get a microphone hooked up. We'll see what happens, race fans. With 6 scored, 14 remaining, Lee Carver, the Locksburg, Arkansas racer, sets the pace out before here at Timberline Speedway. And down the boulevard we go. Smooth is going to roll the outside. Dustin Robinette will take advantage of the other inside and take over the 3rd spot. Smooth before it. Smooth back and forth in the 5th now. It's the 57. Oh, look out, Paul Martin, look out. Robert French, he's hooked up with the bumper of the 10 to Chad Roberts, it looks like. Oh, Chad came on the racetrack in a real time. Door slam, the 92 of Andrew Rossum. Easy. Yeah, Andrew's not a possum. Oh my. White is stopping the tail cutter now. Oh, the mouth is out again. It was fun. How about this though? This restart here really sets the track race on the name of the night. Here comes Dustin Robinette on the 1R. Robinette knocking on the back door there. Of the 42 of the Locksburg, Arkansas racer into the outside of Justin Aubrey. Into 3. Look out, Dustin. He got on there a little hot and heavy, but this is why it's so fun. Because you know Dustin's not going to give you an inch. He'll give you an inch. But he ain't going to give you 2 of them. That's for dang sure. Momentarily, rewind big pack. It shakes itself out right now, right around the hub of the racetrack, off of 4th, fanned out. Whitehead still a little second behind your leader. The CNC Construction Carver race car. Goodness gracious, Paul. Right now, the Top Can Super Dirt Series Championship is coming down to it. Hunter Raston, Charles Cadillac, Jack Sullivan by 1 point, and here comes Whitehead on the restart. Whitehead smelt blood in the water, and he's an assassin. But Lee Carver, he says, you know what? I'm a world man too, Your Honor. The judge will rule it in court, down the back straightaway to the inside. Carver has that low line working on his advantage, but Whitehead drove that car deep. He drove it deep. He almost drove all the way home. The Hooks, Texas, off before they're for the race lead with the flag stand. Whitehead had about half of the catch with. Oh, they make contact into 1. Whitehead and Carver get together, and the rest of the field tries to avoid. Whitehead came to a stop for a moment, but he did keep going. Carver still stopped. So I'm not sure. Whitehead did come to a stop momentarily. Lee Carver and Justin Whitehead, a door slam slide job member at Arkansas Speedway from the checkers. Not sure if that had anything to do with it. I don't know. Whitehead still won that night. You'll have to go back to the race on deck and on demand section to check out what happened that night. It was insane. That was Labor Day Sunday, I do believe, as a matter of fact. Whitehead's already picked off 5 of them. One around there, the bottom of 4. Back into 1, we look. Robinette, not only one. Robinette started 4th in this race, but he's that much now. Here comes 12 laps remaining, race fans. 8 are scored. Factory stock racing at its finest here in the Arklatex. Josh Warren's up to 5th. Look out for him. He has been good this year. He won at Leesville not long ago. And Josh has won 2 times at Boot Hill this year as well. Into 1. Hey, Aaron Green just gave Warren a shot in the shorts as he's door-to-door with the 10 of Chad Roberts down the back straightaway. That's a good battle, door-to-door in the turn number 3, the 10 and the 62X, door-to-door. Chad Roberts not giving the 62X a whole lot of room, and Josh Warren just pushed way up the hill off the exit of 4. And you can see that left front kind of bent up on the hood there, but watch this. Didn't get back in there quite as hot and heavy, but how about the driver to 3rd? Cole Trickle's up to 3rd. Cole's up to 3rd. Off of 4 down the front straightaway. Cole Trickle trying to run down the 57 of Brandon Brown. Caution. He said, change my tires, Harry. And he's looking good. He's up to 3rd. He wants to run down the 57 of Brandon Brown. He's got him in his crosshairs. It's Brandon Ball, the former real freight train with 17. Who's 17 limited mod sits down there into the infield after another solid performance with a third place tonight. Ball may finish third in both events back-to-back. He and Whitehead have both have to run 40 laps consecutive. Look at Whitehead. He's working on Aaron Green. He is halfway there, folks. He has passed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cars to get back to the 8th spot right now. Smooth just goes way out on hands on their 3 wide there momentarily. Right now, you got a shaped up battle for the race lead, though. I don't know where to look. I don't know to look at Whitehead coming to the front. I guess if he comes and gets there into the picture, we'll see him. Right now, he's coming down on the wire. Dustin Robinette goes a little high, wide, and handsome off the exit of the corner. But the momentum keeps that power plant, that F1 power plant built by Donovan Owens out of Redwater, Texas, wound up underneath, and they're side by side for the race lead down the front straightaway. And oh my God, the caution is out.
What's it going to be, and who's it going to be?
Will it be Brandon Brown making a bump and run on the 1R of Dustin Robinette, or maybe does Brandon Ball live up to his nickname and streak and just freight train him? Freight train did not get a good run off the exit of the 3 wide midpoint. Oh, and there it is. Midpoint of the back straightaway. I was about to say they're 3 wide, and I said something was going to have to give. And just as I was coming out, on the tip of my tongue,
The second annual Pelican 100 at Arclitex. Chris Simpson was third, Tim Mansell fourth. Garrett Alverson from Lawton, Louisiana was fifth. Cadillac Jack sixth. Will Vaughn. J.P. Wyman, Brian Church.
Barney Rose, Randy Sims rounded out your top 10. Another good old Western Flyer race car. Randy Sims looked pretty good in the late model as of late. Really starting to get the hang of it. As we are back underway here at Timberline Speedway in factory stock action. Should be about 7 laps to go. 6 to go this time. Line 14 complete. Dustin Robinette, your leader. His last lap time at 18.262. Brandon Brown 18.253, baby. Brandon Brown a little bit faster right now. That last lap anyway. Robinette has the first line of that low groove. Boy, then can he make it far wider than a double wide trailer. Could happen. He's going to run out of laps tonight, not probably because of victory lane, but I'm telling you, he gets a chance, and here comes Brandon Brown to the inside for the race lead. Brandon Brown trying to get there. He's trying to pull the trigger. He's fired a few blanks to this point, but he'll come to the inside, and he'll fire a bullet to the inside of the 1R of Robinette. Robinette turns down the challenge and slams the door shut into 1. Side by side into 1 and 2. Robinette. He'll drive off the exit of turn number 2 up the hill down the next straightaway into 3 this time by MLB 2 laps ago. You know Brandon Brown's ready to pull the trigger and ready to make it work. Off of 4. 2 sticks in the air from your flagman Kevin Schutte. Robinette in the Hadaway towing 1R entry. Into 1 with lap traffic of Mason Brown up ahead. This could get very fun. It could get very interesting. The final race of the night. It's heating up. In the words of NBA Jam. Into 3, Robinette, lap traffic up ahead, and ill handling 88B of Mason Brown. Look out, Mason, it's about to get interesting. Into 1, Robinette gets the, oh my, he gets into the back of the 88B. Brandon Brown, the door down the back straightaway on the white flag lap. Robinette drove all the way down the hill in the back chute, but it's going to make him drift off the exit of the corner. They're going to drag race to the checkers. Your winner goes to Dustin Robinette in 1R, and an outstanding finish. He's getting ready to come out from Hooks, Texas. Driving the nickel and dime bodies, number 1R, Hadaway Towing, sponsored entry. It's Dustin Robinette. How about it, Dustin?
Thank you.
What a race. First of all, you were in the catbird seat and sitting in the 3rd spot in this race, and well, a little bit of contact down there with a 42 at Lee Carver and the 32 at Whitehead opened up the door for you to inherit the race lead. And, well, before we go any further, what were you thinking at that point of the race when that happened?
Well, I just bided my time. I mean, I didn't have the best car tonight. Probably the 2 best cars took themselves out, but luckily I was right there to pounce on it.
How good's this feel for you? I mean, you've been pretty good over at 67. You won. You strung along a few wins consecutively over there, but your first factory stock win here at this racetrack, surprisingly, as much success as you had in the super stock. How's this feel to get this win here tonight?
Well, I've been wanting to win here. Old Keith told me, he said, man, he said, you got to get that monkey off your back and win out there at Timberline. You know, even though the two leaders took themselves out, it still feels pretty good to be in victory lane.
Absolutely. So from that juncture on, you know you got to set the pace. We had a few cautions there. Hey, were you worried about anybody behind you? Because I know Brandon Brown, he knocked on the back door there. It's Halloween time coming. He knocked on the, like a trick-or-treater with a sweet tooth a few times.
Yeah, last time he was behind me out there at 67, he spun me around. I was leading, so I was kind of thinking about that. But we had the single file restart. I figured I was just going to have to hold my own. The 88 car kind of bunched us up down there. I thought that was going to be the end of it. I got punted in the back pretty good, but luckily it come out on top of it.
That was actually you segued it right into my next question. I was saying, what were you thinking, though, really down to the final point of this race with 2 to go? Mason Brown's in front of you. Looked like he had a torn up front end. Car would not steer. You were stuck behind him. I mean, what were you thinking? Do I need to go high, low? I mean, because you knew Brandon was there.
Well, I was hoping they were going to tell him to hold his line, but I never heard it come over the race receiver. Normally they do say, hey, leader's there, hold your line, but I didn't hear it this time, so he was on the bottom where I wanted to be, and it just worked out for the best.
This season's been pretty good for you, Dustin, in this factory stock. Like I said, you hadn't really cashed in on as many big victories as you'd like I said, and you know, being the second overall top qualifier at Boot Hill, you've just had some really good runs in this car, man. I know it feels good to cash in on a victory. Congratulations to you tonight.
I greatly appreciate it. I want to say a big thanks to Phil Hadaway Towing, Keith Jones, all my pit crew. My daughter Bristol's here. I think my mom, she's my biggest fan. She's over here. She don't understand why people don't like me so much, but this is great. I'm glad she's here. She probably don't, you know, she always talks about she's got one foot in the grave and she's got to come every night because she might not get to come. I said, you ain't old yet.
I got something on this too.
Okay, we're good.
I'm the owner of the car. At least we didn't have to knock everybody out of the way to get to first place this week.
I haven't been around. I wasn't there last week or wherever. What happened?
Came from the back to the front, and we hit everything in the way to get up there. So at least this time we didn't touch anybody.
Y'all didn't really. That's what you heard, right. I guess.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
All right, Phil. Hey, you're catching it pretty good too, man. I'm liking what you're doing here in this machine.
Yeah, after only about 2 weeks of racing under my belt, one of these days I'll get there.
You having fun?
Having fun, loving it.
That's what it's all about, man. Right. Hey, appreciate you joining this. Hey, final thing to you. Congratulations, Dustin. 5,000 on the line next weekend. You got a car to do it. You're a heck of a driver. Never been great at Vivian, I don't guess, but can you win that $5,000 in Vivian next week?
I think so, you know, but I really want to win the race of champions. I thought I was locked in with 3 races, but Sean said you got to win 4 now, so hopefully with this 4th win, I'm locked into the race of champions because I really want to win that one. You know, the classic would be good, but the race of champions would be great too.
Yeah, you throw the best of the best in the business in factory stock racing, you come out on top of that, that'd be something to pump your chest out about, Dustin. But hey, Mom, they don't hate him around here that much. They just give him a hard time. Congratulations, Dustin.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Hooks Texas racer Dustin Robinette gets the job done in factory stock A-Main tonight.